MS Rockstars, welcome to week 1 of training. Man, when you signed up for this sometime over the summer, you probably thought to yourself, I have so much time. Well, guess what? You still have plenty of time, but these next 12 weeks or so are gonna go by extremely fast. So week 1, we're just gonna ease into things. Start off telling you a little bit about myself as the master coach for this program, what to expect in all of the Tuesday topics, what to expect with the coaches in your own area, and then how the workouts and the fundraising are gonna go. So about Justin, in short, I'm really passionate about endurance training, about physical activity. I did my undergraduate work at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, my master's work at San Diego State University, internships at Stanford, University of Houston, which now brings me to San Diego as the Director of Strength Conditioning for Rehab United Sports Performance Center, as well as a coach with Catalyst Endurance Coaching, a subcomponent of Rehab United. So if you see Rehab United, you see Catalyst Endurance Coaching or CEC, we're essentially one and the same, and we have the same coaches with the same philosophy. So you'll get updates from me each Tuesday, which we call Tuesday Topics, and we have some great coaches in different areas across the United States. They're going to contribute as well, so you don't have to listen to me blab all the time. But the Tuesday Topics are somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes of our goals and our focus for the week. We'll have nutrition, stretching, injury prevention, all of those questions that I'm sure you have, especially you first-time runners. For this week, I'd just like to encourage a couple things. First thing, communication. Tuesday Topics is how we get to talk to you, but hopefully we have a chance to hear back from you. I just heard from one of my runners that she's going to be working a lot and may not be at every single workout, but she'll do her best, and to us coaches, we appreciate that. It's better to speak up now than to not show up until week 8 and say, oh, well, I didn't tell you, I've been working all these days. So just like any relationship, we need to be able to communicate with each other. On that note, hopefully you've heard from your coaches. If you have a coach in your area, we also have a distance coach who I'll be helping out with. So no matter where you are, I know we have Rockstars from San Diego to Washington to Kentucky and Vermont. So really the entire square of the United States. I know Alabama or Georgia, we got to get one of you guys in there too to complete that. But we are the true work hard, play hard type of group, and your coaches are just as passionate about this as you are. Your coaches, in one way or another, have some tie to MS. So it's about the training, but at the same time, it's about doing something great for all of us. So the last point I want to make is that you just need to show up. We've heard in the past that, oh, well, I've never run a half marathon, or I'm a slow runner, so I don't want to run with the training group because they're going to be too fast or it's too intimidating. Those same people show up a few weeks into it and they're like, hey, this person also runs 13-minute miles. That's perfect. Hey, I should have been coming all these weeks. So our point is just show up. Our workouts start sometime within these next 2 weeks. Likely some sort of group run, interval workout, or strength training workout during the week, and then your longer group runs on Saturdays or Sundays depending on the area. So just show up and show up every day. Be consistent with the workouts. Training Peaks will email you your workouts on a daily basis, and by workouts a couple days a week, that does mean sitting on your keister and maybe just doing some stretching or relaxing, because the recovery is equally important to the training as we go through this. So if you want to stay injury free, communicate with your coach, show up to all the workouts, and just be really consistent with the programs. Staying injury free is going to lead us to our ultimate goal, and that's making you happy. We want every single participant to cross that finish line for the half marathon, for the full marathon, for the relay half marathon with a smile on his or her face. That is my only goal, and that's the only goal I convey to the rest of the coaches. So welcome to week 1. Hopefully you enjoy these next couple weeks, and bring a friend or two to the next couple workouts, and remind them that you don't have to be a runner to be a rock star.